So Andrew Bryant here, 7 laps, first of 3 cars today. In the Porsche Cayman GTS, I'll be brief, we'll head out. Just be smooth hands and feet. I will ask for harder brake when we need more. Sure. With your shifters, rights up, lefts down, they will move with you as you can see. All right, in the other 2 cars, they will be stationary. They don't move. They'll be on the column.
Oh.
Okay, still right up, still left down, okay? All right, this car I like to use 2nd, 3rd, and 4th gear, mostly 3rd gear, but a few corners 2nd, a few corners, or a few straightaways up in 4th. The other ones will actually be a gear higher since they will be quicker. This is a different type of closer ratio box. You can get rid of a lot in 2nd gear, okay? So with those ones, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, this one, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I'll call them out for you. I'll say right hand up or left hand down. I'll put the hand on the wheel top or bottom when we pass someone or someone passes us. I have the mirrors with a little bit of adjustment for me on that one, okay? Yeah. All right, take your time with patience, learn the car, learn the track, progress with your speed. You saw the cones out there, double orange the brake, green more of a directional. Turn-ins and apexes in every corner. Also an exit out of a couple of them. Just don't look at that one cone as example. Look at what's next out of it, okay? All right, you ready?
I am.
All right, bud, foot on the brake. Down up top, all the way back in the shifter lever, and then once you do that, to your left, okay? Down, back, all left, perfect. That activates the shifters there, okay?
Yep.
Let's have you take this on up. The car is turned right.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So this car and the other ones too, being mid-engine cars, they like to have a little bit of brake going in on ballast for the entry. So you want a balanced car versus having back to throttle and picking it up, okay?
Sure.
Test out your brake pressure. Softer at first, but they come on very strong later on, right? Let's have you test it out again. Nice and easy. Elongate that brake so you know what that pressure feels like, okay? Let's get up to that stop sign now. Clear left. We'll go up to the blue cones. Let's have you hold up here, my man. We're gonna wait up. Actually, you know what? They got a wiggle, so I was gonna say, you know what, let's go, but then they got back to power, so we'll wait up until that Mercedes comes up and around. We'll have enough gap. Looks like no one else is behind them up until that Aston Martin. We'll have clean air. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. We'll let them get up into that corner up there before we head on out. All right, man, let's do it. Nice and easy. Cross on over the blue line. Stay near it. Let's go to 2nd. Hold it straight. Now look to your right. Into your right. Apex inside. A little bit of throttle as down. As you apex the car, start squeezing it down. Up to 3rd. Up to 4th. Test your brake, see what it's like. 1 down. Look for what's next. Inside, tighten up. Eyes up for exit out of turn. Use your track. Look at the end of the straight now. Brakes, test it. Keep it in 3rd now. Start easing that release. Ease that brake release. Just come off of it smoother. Sure. Into throttle pedal. You'll be fine. Right side. On brakes light. Turn with the brake. Look left. End of the straight. Accelerate. Middle track. Bring it on back. Brakes. Down to 2nd. Stay wide. This is the tightest one we got on entry. A little bit throttle. A little bit more. Open radius to midway. Now bring it back. Keep it in 3rd now. That's good. Light brake balance. That's it. Go. Brakes. Down 1. In. Release. Release. Try to carry the brake in. Not so much in a straight line, but you want about 80-20 ratio. Start easing out of the pressure. Ease out of the pressure. Ease out of the pressure. So you can go into this corner 20 mile an hour faster than what you're doing now. Accelerate. Alright. You'll be good. I'm telling you this now so you know. Well, we're going to stay to our left. Stay straight. Now in. Closer. Now start accelerating. Let's bring it back. Inside tighter. Now into throttle. Open the radius midway. Good to go. Bring it on back. Down 1. Start easing out that release. Light throttle now. A little bit more. A little bit more. Progressive. Bring it on back for entry. Shift up. Light balance. That's it. Throttle. Brakes. Light bound. Light. Release. In. Tighter. Now open and go. Keep it straight, lighter, turn with that brake, downshift. Now into throttle. Felt a lot better, right?
Holy crap, yeah.
Light brake, keep that pressure, don't go harder than that. Now release, in. So what you're doing is starting off light and then going harder before the brake, reverse that. Start firmer, lighten up as you go through the center of the turn. Go for it. Shift. You're good. You didn't do anything wrong. There's a little kick down gear inside that throttle pedal. Light throttle now. A little more. Keep turning. Keep turning. Now you can start accelerating as you open up the radius. Shift. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're good. You're good. Keep going. Keep going. Brakes down. In. Tighter. Tires in the paint. Now you can accelerate. Tighter, so stay on the brake just a touch longer. That's all you'll need, okay? You're already apexing about 60 miles an hour, okay? Brakes, just hold that left side. Don't add the real estate you don't need. Tighten up, now accelerate. Gentle pressure, that's it. Look left. Open the radius, upshift. Down 1, stay wide, look in. Remember, ease that release on that brake. You don't want to have it pop out of it. Sure. Accelerate. Shift. Light brake, go. Brakes, downshift. In now, in now, in now. Don't get concentrated up, looking straight at that turn in. Have a broader vision. You're doing great, my man. I love the momentum. Try to off the blue though. Brake straight, down 1, stay down, and try to ease that release though, ease that release because it's only going to push you out wider and wider from that apex. Hold it straight, light brake, turn with this brake. Now release, don't go harder into it, start easing that release. Closer, closer, wait for it, now you're good. Down 1, close, light throttle, progressive now, let's bring it on back, not have to use the old track because you're kind of on eggshells there, shift, go, throttle, brakes, downshift, turn in now, a lot better isn't it? Yeah. Go for it. Keep turning. Now accelerate out. Just a little bit early on the initial turn in, but that's good. That's what you want right there. Brakes. Perfect. Inside, release, light throttle, tight. Good to go. Bring it on back. Turn on in, tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up. Now accelerate, open. Shift. Down 1. Start your turn in. Light throttle, just turn tighter. Don't accelerate much, don't accelerate much. Just a little bit, just 2%. Go. Shift. Brakes, downshift. Turn, turn, turn. Remember, don't get concentrated up, looking straight ahead. Go, throttle, look at the end of the straight now. Look low, in low, tighter, 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 tighter. Now accelerate out, go. Good, where's your apex? Look at it, get to it now.
All right.
Now look at the hill, accelerate. Best apex yet right there. Brakes, look at next apex, get to it now, tighter. Now look at the end of the straight with those cars. Relax, our last one. Look how much faster you were when you picked up your vision. We're gonna head out through the blue cones. That was a big difference, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Those last 2 turns, do that for the next ones.
Right.
Don't get focused 20 feet in front of you.
Okay.
You are already driving behind the car at that point.
Yeah.
So with you doing that out there, like I said, I love the momentum. Everything about it was good. Going into the turns with braking, you can see it sucks the car down. You can make that apex. You accelerate too soon, like you saw at times, this thing just pushes out.
Yeah.
So the other ones being more powerful, heavier, it's only going to amplify that.
All right.
So by you trying to figure out that technique going in from this to the other ones, now you're already at a leg up to most people. So what we'll do is that we'll go down this row. We're not going to go in this first space, okay? We're going to go just to the left of that Porsche, that purple Porsche on 23, okay? We'll go there. Right there is good, my man. Let's have you push that to your right, down up top, all the way forward. Relax on your brake now. We'll let it sit here for a second, okay? Now I'll give you this. We'll check you back inside with Vivian. She'll get you ready to go to the next car, okay? But no, excellent job with it. Great vision once you started to know what to look for.
Right, exactly.
So now use that. Okay. Don't look down. Keep your eyes up. Just like back home in the snow, you're not focusing on 10 feet in front of you because at that point you're already going to hit whatever you're going to hit. So here, if you concentrate, you're like, oh, okay, I got it now. When you look at one item, you'll always get to that one item. So even if you take a look and just stare at that turning, yeah, you'll get to it. But what do you know afterwards? That's what's going to help you out now. So vision, it's good. Now you know what to do. Your speed with this, excellent. 106 mile an hour is top speed. Yeah, that's not even going to be close to those ones. But you're apexing roughly about the same speed that those cars would be at. Like that one time you're doing about 44, 45 miles an hour at the apex at the end of the straightaway. That next lap when you actually did that light brake pressure through it, yeah, you got closer to the apex and you're above 60 miles an hour at the apex. 15 miles an hour difference.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. And you just saw the difference there too. So I'll give you this, my man.